second method. Now we have x minus y equals to 2, then x squared plus y squared equals to 52. Okay, we are asked to find the value of x and y. Now I want you to pay attention. How do we solve this question using the second method? You see, this second method is technical, so I want you to pay attention. I need your rapt attention, okay? Look at this. The equation 2 can be written as, okay, you see, x squared plus y squared. This x squared plus y squared can be written as x squared plus y squared can be written as x minus y squared plus 2xy. That's why I said you must be familiar with all these difference of 2 squared. You understand? You can check. This is equals to this. If you expand this, you are going to have this. You understand? Okay? Now, what I mean is that if you expand both sides, if you expand x squared plus y squared and x minus y squared plus 2xy, you are going to have the same thing. Are you paying attention? Maybe I should quickly do that. X plus y, you know, difference of 2 squared, x squared plus y squared will give us this. And for the right hand side also, I'm going to have x minus y and x minus y plus 2xy. You see, what I'm doing is that I just want to show you that this is equals to this. Okay. Now here for the left hand side, I'm going to have x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. That would be the expansion of this. You understand? Okay. For the right hand side, we're going to have x squared. Hello, pay attention. X squared minus 2xy plus y squared. Okay, plus 2xy. Now, please pay attention. Here I'm going to have x squared plus y squared. Now, this negative 2xy will be cancelled by this positive 2xy. Hope you know that. So, this will cancel this. So, I'm left with what? X squared plus y squared. And x squared plus y squared is also the same thing as what? X squared plus 2xy plus y squared. You can see now. So, if you expand this, you are going to have x squared plus y squared. And if you take the difference of 2 squared of this, you are going to have this. Do you understand? So, automatically, this is equals to this. I just prove it to you now. Now, let's go back to our question. Okay? Now, having known that x squared plus y squared is equals to x minus y squared plus 2xy, the next step now is that I'm going to recall that x minus y is equals to 2. Do you understand? So I'm going to substitute the value of x minus y as 2 into this equation. So I'm going to have x squared plus y squared is equals to 2 squared. Instead of x minus y, I'm going to substitute as 2 squared plus 2xy. Okay? Are you paying attention? Okay, look at this. Another thing is that don't forget that x squared plus y squared is equals to what? 52. You understand? In the second equation, x squared plus y squared is equals to 52. So therefore, I'm going to have 2 squared plus 2xy is equals to 52. Since x squared plus y squared is equals to 2 squared plus 2xy. So, and x squared plus y squared is equals to 52. That means that 2x squared plus 2xy will be equals to 52. Do you understand? Now, from this point, let us solve for the value of, let us make xy the subject of the relation. So, I'm going to have 2xy is equals to 52 minus 2 squared. 2xy is equals to 52. Are you paying attention? Minus 4. 2xy is equals to 48. xy is equals to 24. Okay? So call this equation equation 3. Call this equation 3. Now, we've gotten to this point. All you have to do now is that you just have to combine equation 1 and equation 3. You understand? You know that equation 1 is x minus y equals to 2. So let us bring down equation 1. So I'm going to have x minus y equals to 2 and xy equals to 24. Now, having gotten to this point, all you have to do is that just make x the subject of the relation, okay? If you make x the subject of the relation in equation 1, you are going to have x is equals to 2 plus y. You understand? Okay, having make x the subject of the relation in equation 1, you substitute the value of x into equation 3. You understand? Okay, so I'm going to have 2 plus y into bracket y, okay? 2 plus y into bracket y is equals to 24. Okay, now let us open the bracket. Please, this method is simple, okay? I just felt you might not understand the first method. You choose the one that, this is one thing, when you're dealing with exams, you just use the method. If you are not given that you use a particular method, just use the method that you know, that you are certain. Are you paying attention? That you know very well, okay? So I'm just teaching you this method, so if you perhaps you find it more convenient than the previous method, okay? So let's proceed. So here I'm going to open the the left hand side of the equation. I'm going to open this bracket using this y. So I'm going to have 2y, okay? Let me just roll so that there will not be any confusion, okay? So here I'm going to have y times 2, that is 2y. 2y. Y times y, that is y squared plus y squared is equals to 24, okay? So now I'm going to rearrange the equation in to form a quadratic equation. So I'm going to have y squared plus 2y minus 24 equals to 0. I'm very sure you understood how I got here. I just bring this 24 to the left hand side of the equation and the positive sign changes to negative sign. So now I'm going to solve this using the factorization method like we did when we got here. You see? It's even here, you can see. So I'm very sure you can solve this. We have already arrived at the same equation that we got when we solved it using the first method. So all you have to do is just solve it using the factorization method. And if you want to use the factorization method, you just have to get two numbers. Think of two numbers such that if you multiply it, you get negative 24, and if you sum these two numbers together, you're going to have positive 2, like I did in the previous method. So when you get here, just follow this step. You're going to arrive at the same answer. Okay? So I'm very sure I want to do something now. And tell me the method that you find simple, that you understand the most. Tell me in the comment section, okay? Is it the first method or the second method? Okay? So that will be all for this class. See you in the next class. And before you go, don't forget to like and share the video, okay? And if you want to be part of this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you very much.